Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is Friday, October 30th, 2020. We're winding down our 32nd week of dealing with this COVID-19 Chinese bat flu whatever. And currently here in Jacksonville, Florida, it is 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity levels are 55%. It is a nice day out. Just a little bit on the cool side. I'm wearing a fairly heavy shirt. But yeah, it's a gorgeous day. That would be 20 degrees Celsius. Wait for traffic. There we go. Whew. So, what to talk about today? I have no idea. I need to start doing some of these projects and spending some time doing other stuff. I've got other projects. A lot of stuff just takes, it's just a little bit of time. Whoa, look at that pretty truck. Man. Early 60s GMC. That was pretty. So, what was I talking about? Yeah. Had a bunch of little projects to doing, but nothing really worthy of making a video of. And usually by the time I think about doing it, I'm already halfway done it. Don't even grab a camera. So more things that have kind of like my kitchen's not really in bad shape, but it's not in shape to have people over. I guess is what I want to say. Like, my daughter would come in and say, "Pop." So, whoa, hopefully this wasn't the wrong way to go. I'll be getting off of here real quick if this is like this very long. Do not need to be motoring along like this. Oh yeah, this is not looking good. I don't know about the alternatives though. I mean, I could probably go ahead and deal with this bumper to bumper nasty traffic. A couple miles. Where do I get off up here at Beach Boulevard? Oh, decisions. What's that sign saying? Bay Meadows, 6 miles, 6 to 8 minutes. I mean, that's not bad. I just don't like all this stop and go. And it's starting to flow a little bit for whatever reason. I mean, we're only at 50 in a 65 zone, but alright, we'll go ahead and stay on here. Where was I? Oh, projects. I'm doing like little tinkering projects, nothing super major. Going through lights and replacing batteries. check it. I was out last night last night I went to my daughter's house for dinner, and I ended up staying and watching the Littles for a couple hours while my daughter and her husband took the 13-year-old over to a commercial haunted house. So it was late when I got home last night, and didn't really get a whole lot done after that. I've got a couple of my batteries on charge. I keep changing. I think I've killed the batteries for the brat buggy's house battery. I don't know how, but they're not holding a charge. I keep taking them and swapping them and putting them on charge, and they'll charge up and then drop back down again. So I have another battery to build. I've already done 2, so there's no reason to really show a third, I don't think, unless I do something totally different. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do this next one with a charge controller or something. Maybe that's what happened. I kept plugging the battery pack into the cigarette lighter whenever I was driving, and maybe it overcharged the batteries. That's possible. I mean, I've never had it happen before. But then I've never used that kind of battery before. The mobility scooter batteries, I think they're lithium iron or iron lithium or something, I don't know. But they're not the regular car style batteries that I've always used in the past. And for those, as long as the alternator is working properly, they don't overcharge your batteries. Or I've never had one overcharge my batteries. So it's possible that that is what happened. And I've got a new set of batteries I ordered by mistake, and they're also the same type sealed battery. So maybe what I need to do is order a charge controller and hook them up to a charge controller, and that way I can plug in the little solar panel. It's like, I don't know, 7 watts or something, just a battery trickle charger. I can plug that into the charge controller, and also have it hooked up in case I needed to plug it into the 12 volt. So that'd be a different way of doing it. So maybe we'll see. I think I've got a charge controller. I'll have to look. Another project. I was on one of my van pages earlier, and the guy was showing how he uses an aluminum baking dish, an aluminum takeout tray type thing, over the heater in his van, so that he doesn't get the ceiling of the van really hot. I use something like that. I've always used something between the auxiliary heater system and the walls when I use them at home. Even a kerosene heater or the oil-filled radiators, even most electric heaters. But I don't like using plain electric heat. They run the power bill way too high. But with the others, I usually put something behind them and the wall, or between them and the wall, to act as a baffle. Either a sheet of steel, or just a side of an old dryer or washing machine, cut out and edges folded over, and then mounted to the wall with some spacers. And it works really well. And at the trailer, I have a couple of full sheet baking sheets that go between my heaters and anything that's, well, either the wall or in the living room, the heater goes up against the china closet. So it's just a safety measure. But anyway, he was talking about doing it on the ceiling of his minivan, and I thought, that's a really good idea. I wouldn't copy it exactly, but it's a decent idea. I just need to figure out how to mount it in the van so that I can hang either the hanging candles or the propane lantern, whatever I'm going to be using for heat. But even just for if I'm going to be cooking in that area, it would be a wise move, I think. Ooh, made that turn a little wide, but so did he. So anyway, yeah, I mean, there's all these different projects, and like the other evening, I spent, I don't know, 20 minutes, half hour, a little better, cutting up found wood, 2x4s and whatnot, non-pressure treated, into roughly 6 to 7 inch blocks that I can take with me out to the river or wherever, and have a small cook fire or just a fire or whatever. So anyway, like I said, just a lot of these little tiny projects. So you don't really need to sit and watch me cut up 30 pieces of wood, right? Anyway, I guess that's it for today, or at least for this run. I'm going to my other daughter's tonight. The kids are carving pumpkins, so I don't know if I'll do anything there or not. Let me know what you think, folks. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If you want to check me out on Facebook or Instagram, I'll eventually get some links in the description box, wherever that is on your device of choice. You also find links to similar videos. You'll find my email, my PayPal in case you want to buy me a slice of pizza or a Coke, and you'll find my snail mail, my regular mail, in case you want to send me something to make my eyeballs sweat, or send me a postcard. Postcards are cool. I'd like to get a postcard. So if your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I'll see y'all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day. Sláinte, y'all. Bye-bye.